Hey everyone, hopefully I'm not echoey. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I am tired and I almost just sat right through doing my wiggly thing, and that's not the plan. The plan is to do this. So I want to increase the time because I am not going to go super fast. Again, let's go to 20. We'll go to 20 for a little while. So, hello everyone. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope you're doing okay. Hopefully, I'm not echoey. My body hurts and I don't like it. It's driving me crazy, but that's okay. It's the season for me to do some relaxing. My busy season is over for a little while, and I should go ahead and just be okay with that. But I definitely think I went too hard for a little bit there on this, and that's okay because I'm going slower now. So I'm taking it out a little longer. I got it on for 15 minutes. Right now I'm just at 20. And I do have my feet wide open to the jogging mode. Um, let's see. What else? So yeah, I found somebody with kefir grains. They gave me kefir grains. I didn't even expect them to be for free. Really excited about that. And I have them waking up right now in some milk, and I got myself a half a gallon of raw milk. That's just so wonderful. I'm so excited. Always on the hunt for something like that, you know. And I used to do kefir all the time, and I thought that I killed my kefir grains. I probably didn't. Um, I don't know, but I really love that, and I actually like talk to them. I think that's important, and I'm really excited about that. So I drove out to another town. I was surprised how much cooler it was there than here. Wasn't much, but it felt much cooler, and I guess it's like in a trough of cold air. So that's something to keep in mind. Met a really cool dog out there, and the lady raises cows like that are old fashioned. I didn't get the name of them, but she also taught me a little bit about Jersey cows. I love Jersey milk because of the milk fat. I love it. Um, and she said, shaking the whole house. She was telling me something really weird about them that I didn't know. And if you know anything about cows, maybe you know, but Jersey cows are like suicidal and they will kill themselves if you let them. I never heard of that. I only thought humans did that. Uh, and they're very, very difficult. And there's a lot of medications that have to go with them, which is something that, you know, if you're trying to be healthy, you don't want heavily medicated food, especially considering. So I was like, wow. She's like, yeah. And I said, wow. I always thought that one day I would have a little tiny homestead and have miniature jerseys because I know big cow is not something I'd want to do. And she also gave me some info about goats, but I knew they weren't so easy. She says they're tough, but I would only do two anyway, and I would only, you know, I'd only do two. But I love them, and it's my favorite meat, so I would definitely still have a goat. What else? She's raising pigs, and they're about to become like full-blown pig farmers, which is interesting. I personally, if I was to have a homestead, I may have a couple of pigs, but it would be for composting, just, you know, for garbage removal, basically. I don't know if I'd eat them. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, so it was neat to meet somebody, and it was neat to learn that about jerseys, which I had no idea at all that that was a thing. I know a lady that has jerseys out near Fairfield. I used to get milk from her, But that's when it was kind of like, you didn't get any milk. You just came to my house and you went into my summer kitchen and then you left my summer kitchen, kind of thing. So it wasn't like I interacted with them. So I didn't know that Jersey cows were difficult to raise. I'm going to look it up, but she might be telling the truth. I'm sure she's not lying to me. So um, I was excited about that anyway. And so I like that. I'm not a big milk drinker, but kefir, yeah, I like that. And it's super good for you. And I definitely need to get my body more in tune. I know I drink too much coffee. I still smoke. I get that. But after the that extended period of time, 157 days without alcohol, and then having it, um, I know I said I didn't have a hangover. Maybe I didn't know it, because I didn't feel good today. Like, I was like off kilter, and I think I'm done for real. Like, that's not good for your body at all. So, I might be the type of person that has one glass of red wine at dinner on occasion or on holidays or something, but I'm definitely not going to stop every day and grab something to drink. That's just not a chance. I just don't see that being part of my life anymore. I grew up out of it. That's it. I'm good. So, um, even though I did have some seltzers, I did write on my calendar 158. I should probably I don't even know if I should keep track or what, but I definitely feel like the way I felt this morning was as a result of the drinking that I did do. I am going to bring you out in a little bit, Fancy. I just need to make sure you're brewed up good. Oh, watch out for that cat. It's going to get you. So, I'm hungry. I'm making some dinner, and I'm hoping that'll be good. And I already had the coffee. Having coffee. What else did I want to tell you about? Yeah, just my body is tired, and I'm not quite sure. It has to be that one day I drank for sure. I don't know. Whatever. It's all a growing thing. It's all about growing. And it's never too late to grow. So I could have stayed in bed all day. That's how tired I was. And I thought I had my favorite place to go clean today. And I'm looking at the calendar. I'm like, oh no, they canceled. So I didn't have that place to go. And I'm like, oh no. Then I have the other place that I had told them that I couldn't clean until tomorrow. So I went and did half of it today. And I'm kind of going a little deeper, getting much more things really done that don't get done on a normal everyday flip. So tomorrow I'll go finish it up, and that's good. It's all good for me. But I don't even know what else I want to say. We're at 7 minutes, so let's go ahead and go up to 40 for a little bit, and then I'll go back down to 10, 20. I don't know. It's too bad that this isn't like a two-way conversation. But who would jump on here live? That would be silly. I'm ready to paint. I'm ready to do some painting. Fancy, I'm almost ready. She's like, I had dinner. I want to go potty. Oh, I pulled a muscle yesterday. And that's got me really upset because it kind of brings me back to a time where I broke my ribs. Or my ribs broke. And, man, it hurts. So I get Fancy's food from Chewy, and I got her on a diet. So I have her on, it's a 30-pound bag of Diamond weight control. Normal food comes in a 40-pound bag, and I cannot get that up the stairs myself anymore. It's too much. But 30 pounds, the first time I got it, I was able to get it up the stairs. Yesterday, I'm like, I need to get it up the stairs. I have maybe a scoop for dinner, And I don't want to have to be like, oh, there's none left, and now I got to get the bag. So I put it in one of my big giant IKEA bags that I use for work, and slung it over my shoulder. And I was like, all right, I can get up these stairs. And I guess I pulled the muscle, didn't know it till this morning. I felt it. I'm like, what on earth? Like, just turning this way out, even doing that on here hurts. So I'm not happy about that. So I'm just like pissed off about being in pain. And that's okay. Where are we at? Okay, I'm at 40, but what's the time? Got 5 minutes left. So let's go down. Go to 30. Fancy's ready. I did not do it on my feet today because my left knee's been bothering me, and just like sitting regular is kind of bothering me right now. So I've been sitting on my yoga ball in the morning for reading the past 2 days. Tomorrow I will sit down and let the little vibration machine do its thing, because that does feel really good. And I don't want to miss out on that awesome sauce. Just trying to think here. Oh, I got it. Fancy's got an elk bone that she's had forever, and she just finally decided that it's cool. Because I give her meat bones all the time. I go to the local butcher and I buy bags of meat bones. And she gets 90% of them, and the rest I put in my, because I make my own stock. I have a bunch of suet that I need to grate and make more tallow, because I use that for cooking and for my face. It's like the best. I definitely need to get an immersion blender. I want to whip it because it's so solid. It's difficult. I don't know. I just feel like I've had the same jar since I made the last batch, and I've got like 3 jars in the refrigerator, and it's so thick and so solid. It's so difficult. But I need to make tallow for eating, and that all has a drop of lavender in it because it's good for your skin. So, I mean, I know lavender is not bad for you, but I don't want my food tasting like lavender. I love lavender too much. So, it can be overbearing, especially if I'm eating it. I can't imagine having a lavender burp. I finally had my Brussels sprouts. And I think I overcooked them. Wasn't a fan at all. So, oh well. I'm down to 20. Give me the time. 2 minutes. I'm gonna go to 10 for the last 2 minutes. I don't know what else to say. Besides, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you have any questions, if you got questions, I'll either give you an answer or I'll find the answer and give it to you. And yesterday I got my monstera that I propagated into soil. So now I have 2 beautiful monstera plants. How great is that? My purple shamrocks are finally coming up. I don't see anything coming up in my little garden thingies, which is sad because I want a garden. Man, my body hurts. No, it doesn't. I feel great. Everything's fine. I just want to get so that I am physically not in so much pain that I can do other things, that I can go for hikes and walks and not be like, oh my God, this is brutal. Because like, my job is extremely physical, but that's all I got in me. And I need to have more than that. I mean, ideally, I should be able to pull off more and make even more money. And I'd like to be able to do that because I'm young enough to still go at it. But oof. So that's my thing. I am pushing for my optimal self. And at least I learned my lesson with the White Claws. It's not going to be an everyday thing for me. No way. Probably won't even bother with them in particular at all. Just because. Ooh, my ear popped. That's good. So shaking up my lymphatics, getting myself in better shape is good. It is good. Like, it wasn't that many years ago that I was working for U-Haul and pulling myself up in the back of trucks all the time. And I don't know, just ready. I'm ready to experience more life and in a more physical way. So, and now my ear popped. That's weird. But that's probably lymphatic drainage happening. I've got to bring Fancy out. It's time for her to go potty. I want to thank you so much, and I love you a long time, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.